Hello, my name is Kelly Taylor, and today I'm going to be showing y'all how to create a query with Access 2016. So the first thing you're going to want to do is open and launch Access and create a blank database. I have already done so and created a table, for example, just for time and an example for y'all so you know what to do. So when you're inputting your information, you can do it exactly like I did. My example is with a business, consulting, advertising, and marketing. So I've got the name of my clients, the type of service that they are asking for, the address of the client, and the price that is being paid. And all of this can be done by just right-clicking the field and pressing Rename Field, and you can label these however you want after you finish putting in your data and information. So as I fill it in, I just press Enter, and do not forget to save this by right-clicking and saving all of it. So once you have all of your information in, you are ready to create a query, but one thing you need to double check is if you have any type of money in your fields, like my price range, you need to make sure that it is in a currency field. You can do so by pressing fields in the top, and in the top left it says currency fields. Once you select that as your field, it should go and format into the correct format that you will need to be able to successfully sort and organize your query. So after doing so, you are ready to create a query. Click the Create in the top bar and select Query Wizard. Today we're going to be using the Simple Query Wizard, but there are a bunch of other options, but this will be the one that you are most typically going to use. So after you press OK, your table is already correct, and today I'm going to be working with the name of client, the type of service, and the price. And I do so by selecting the title of it and pressing that arrow button right there. And it's okay if you mess up like I did just now, pressing address of client. All you have to do is select that in the right corner and do the back arrow, and it should be ready for you to work with. So after I've got all my fields, I press next. You want to do the details. It should already be selected, so press next again, and then open the query to view information and press finish. So this is the first draft of your query, but it is in layout view, and we want it to be in design view. So we go in the bottom right corner and select it. It's the far right one. So now we have our editing, and I'm going to go ahead and make my fields name of clients, type of service, and price. I do so by pressing that little arrow in the right corner of the rectangle, I guess you would say. So once I've got those all set together, I am ready to sort and organize my query as much as I want to. So for example, I'm going to make my name of client ascending. After you do so, make sure to press run after each time to check and make sure it's correct. So as you can see, the name of my buyers are in ascending order, and I'm going to go back to design view and show you more features. So criteria or type of service. Once I go, I can select under type of service criteria. I'm going to type consultation so I can see only my buyers who have paid for a consultation, but make sure you put the words in the criteria in quotation marks or it will not work correctly. So I'm also going to change my price to ascending and press run. So they are the same price, so it's not going to sort, but I do have ascending order of my name and only consultations, so I did it correctly. Another example, I'm going to go ahead and remove this and type in sponsor. So now it's only going to show my clients who have paid for sponsor. I'm going to press run in the top left corner, and I see it has done it correctly and is sorted correctly of the prices of my clients of the sponsor. So another example, if you want to get more specific, I'm going to do my seasonal buyers. So put that in quotation marks, and then the price I want to see, I'm going to put it in descending, and a mistake that you don't want to make, which I am doing right now, is I'm showing a less than sign with $50. So don't get this mixed up, because when you click run, you know you did something wrong if it shows 0 with no names and no types of services. So you know you did something wrong if that happens. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to design view and edit this, and I am now going to do the correct format of it is greater than $50 because none of my seasonal buyers paid less than $50. So here I have the correct format, and I'm going to go back to design view and edit some more things just to show you more examples. Make sure anytime you do anything running, you save by clicking above and right-clicking and pressing save, because this is going to be your query however you end up with it. And once you close this, you can create as many queries as you want and as many separate ones just by pressing create and query like we did in the beginning. There are other options, but you will most likely use the Simple Query Wizard for everything. And once you do so, make sure to file, press File above Home right there and save all of your things and save them in datasheet view instead of design view, because that's where you edit everything. You don't want to save it in this. And you can do that and insert and delete columns if you need to do so. But that is only necessary if you mess up. So once you save and close each of your tables, save all of them, you are able to close your application, and that's how you create a query.